This replay is from Savage Kiara. It is just called LOL. Alright. We have Khorne versus Tzeentch. Skarbrand the Exiled versus Kairos Fateweaver yet again. Double Fleshhounds of Khorne for Chaos Furies. We have a Blood Crushers unit. You love to see it. Skarbrand. Chaos Warriors, Warriors, a couple Halberds, a couple dual weapons, a little bit of a mix. On the side of Tzeentch, Kairos Fateweaver in the sky with blue fire and then spells that don't matter. We have triple Forsaken, blue horrors, pink horrors, blue, pink. Okay, got it. Flamers and Occultist. I really don't believe in pink horrors. I think that they are a terrible unit, personally. I just think they're really bad. Chaos Furies are going to dive onto them, start mulching them a little bit. Then Kairos will get the rear charge on him, but he's soon to be surrounded by like a million Furies. 3 units of Furies is probably too much to commit to this fight. 2 would suffice. 1 could peel off those pink horrors that are now shooting you in the bum. Not doing any damage, but man, it is insulting when they shoot you in the bum. Fleshhounds of Khorne trying to get around Kairos, and they are large, so if they can get onto him right about now... Nope, he will fly away. A little unlucky there. 1 Chaos Fury is disintegrating away. Why are you so terrible? And meanwhile, the pink horrors will also suffer a fate worse than death. Wow, my casting is worse than death right now. Alright, big volley coming in from the pink horrors that I love and appreciate. And great, excellent damage. You did so great. You did so great. I'm so proud of you. Oh no, the friendly fire! It's also not doing anything to your own units. Anyway, I digress. Pink horror is getting torn apart everywhere. Ouchies, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Flamer's doing fine. Blue horror is doing okay. Flamers, don't friendly fire your own Forsaken! Oh, it did a little bit of damage, not a lot. Oh no. Blue horror is honestly doing more damage than pink horrors at ranged, which is just fucked up. Fleshhounds fighting away, doing their best along with the Chaos Furies to distract some stuff. It's not going so well for the Khorne Warriors. Not so well at all. Blood Crushers in the back have killed off a unit of pink horrors, and so did the Furies plus Skarbrand. Blue horrors with no ammo are coming back and trying to peel, and Chaos Warriors will grind straight across the front line. Lots of firepower coming in onto the Fleshhounds of Khorne. They are not loving it. They are in fact hating it. And they're hurting. Oh, they're hurting. Flamer's shooting in as well. Now these pink horrors will die, but so will 2 units of Fleshhounds. That's definitely a big win for Tzeentch. Skarbrand's thinking about running over here. Ignore the pink horrors. I know I talk a lot of shit about them, but like even if I considered them a threat, the Flamers are more of a threat, so probably focus on the Flamers over the pink horrors. Forsaken of Tzeentch rallying on the far side. Looks like they were chasing off some Khorne units that either got away or just died. Blood Crushers fighting some blue horrors, but realizing that there are Chaos Warriors nearby and that is no longer needed, it will come back over. Skarbrand's in a tough situation. This is why I was scared of the Flamers. They're just sitting here brutally shooting him down while he's stuck fighting Kairos Fateweaver, who I can't tell if he's flying on the ground and bugged or actually on the ground and just flapping his wings for fun. Not sure. Pink horrors are going to get far enough away that they could shoot, but now they're doing the dumb repositioning thing where they're trying to run back into melee because they're dumb and stupid. That's not a pink horror's fault thing. That's just that's been around since Warhammer 2. Sometimes ranged units are just janky. Flamers will turn their ire onto the Blood Crushers. Flamers doing a lot of damage. Pink horrors still doing their best out there. Skarbrand taking a shot in the back from Kairos Fateweaver. Not a good time. Chaos Warriors. There's only 2 of them that are healthy. 1 that is very wounded. Big concerning factor for Kairos Fateweaver is that his Flamers are almost out of ammo. While it does look bad for Khorne, this amount of Chaos Warriors can bump and grind through an awful lot of things if there's no ammo to shoot them. Oh no, pink horrors can still shoot? Oh god. Well, I changed my entire opinion. They're fucked. Khorne can't win it. You're right. There's pink horrors. Anyway, Skarbrand's trying to fight a whole bunch of stuff. Looks like a bunch of blue horrors and Forsaken and Kairos Fateweaver himself. But Skarbrand's not super great at clearing out hordes, so I don't think he's going to be having a good time here at all. Pink horrors firing in and just doing their best. Blood Crushers of Khorne are trying to fight some of the Flamers, but they won't get very far before they crumble away into nothingness. They are gone. Blue Horrors and Occultists are still around. Skarbrand's fighting on the far side, not doing great. It is looking a little dire for the lads. until the Chaos Warriors get onto the pink horse. The last thing's any ammunition. I'm going to fast forward. So there's going to be a bit of killing to be done. Scarbrand's still trying to fight Kairos and his homies, and it's going okay. Chaos Warriors just ate alive whatever was right there. It looked like blue horrors. And they are now kind of killing the pink horrors, who are relatively tanky. Relatively. The Cultists of Tzeentch is going to be the biggest problem, honestly. Blue Fire will hit Scarbrand in the booty, taking him down to 700 health in 1 leadership just to stop him from crumbling. Never mind, -4, he is going to start crumbling. And the more he crumbles, the easier it is to get him to crumble. So I'm pretty sure if he even enters combat with somebody and takes like 1 hit, he's probably just going to crumble to his death. Has to be careful, runs up to a cultist. Does take a hit, but he's not going to crumble because I'm a big lying liar face. Alright, Chaos Warriors bumping, grinding, killing, doing their best. Terror out from the cultists. Scarbrand just eats him alive with 99 melee attack due to some buffs. That's pretty great. The Horn of Khorne. Pink horrors have officially disintegrated. There's an awful lot of Chaos Warriors. Kairos Fate Weaver dives in. Balance of Power still is with Kairos because, as we talked about in a recent replay that I don't know if it'll release before or after this one, Kairos is worth way too much on the Balance of Power. It always assumes he's at maximum mana. It always assumes that he is just perfect in every way. It completely disregards that he's a bad melee combatant. Like, the worst. Tries to fight back into Scarbrand. Kairos is hanging in there. Scarbrand has 256 HP. He does have 50 melee defense. Kairos only has 35 melee attack when he doesn't have a charge bonus on him. And even that's only 20. So Kairos is pretty bad, and he's definitely doomed. Balance of Power can eat my ass. There's no way he wins this. A very unfortunate Blue Fire of Tzeentch angle. Aims for like above Scarbrand rather than at him. And now, sitting in all these Chaos Warriors, he is going to slowly die. Scarbrand cycle charges, but he eventually dies. Doesn't matter, as Kairos is completely doomed. Balance of Power starts to realize that actually the strange bird mage cannot do this with no mana stuck in melee combat, and he is going to die. He will cast another regrowth on himself, just keeping himself alive. His healing cap is right next to where his health bar currently is, but he can't get through all these Chaos Warriors, and he will die. Scarbrand, 2,700. Blood Crushers of Khorne, only 1,100, considering all they did. Chaos Warriors really good value. Fleshhounds, unfortunately, got killed, and so did the Furies. Kairos himself, 1,300, not bad. Cultists of Khorne didn't really get to do too much. Forsaken didn't get to do much. Flamers did fine. Pink Horrors, just shocking amounts of value. Just such a good unit. Blue Horrors did more than most of the Pink Horrors, and they're great. But Human Boy, they didn't literally do more. There's that one with 800 and that one with 600. Yeah, but they're also cheaper in their frontline unit. And the fact that they sometimes did more than the Pink Horrors was kind of shameful. Shameful!